Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another build video. So today we're in Willow Creek for another renovation, and I don't really have a huge plan for today, but I kind of want to renovate the library for some reason. So I think that's what we're gonna do. It's called the Willow Creek Archive and it's a library. It doesn't look like it has any kind of description or anything for the lot, but it is in the Crawdad Quarter neighborhood. The Crawdad Quarter is the heart of Willow Creek. All of the town's liveliness, from parks to nightlife. I don't know why I found that funny, you guys. I just don't think of liveliness when I think of Willow Creek, but all of the liveliness can be found in this neighborhood right here. Okay, so the pressure is on, but let's go on and jump into this build and see if we can liven it up a little bit. If you guys have never seen me do these renovations before, I am just renovating it. So my main goal is to keep the structure as similar as I can. I do make some structural changes, but I don't really want to just completely bulldoze the build and start over, if that makes sense. I do think that we can go in and get rid of this pointy roof right here. I don't love that. I've never noticed that before. I'm not gonna lie, I don't love it. So I think we could get rid of that, and I don't know what else we're gonna do up here, but I feel better already. I have had to come to this lot before while I was playing, and honestly, it's not a bad lot. It just needs a little bit of help because it's quite empty. So when you go down here, it's this area that bugs me because it's just bookcases and chairs, and I mean, it's a library, fair enough, I get it, but I think we could do better. I do kind of like the way it overlooks the bottom floor. I kind of want to keep this landing area like it is, and maybe we could do some other color than brown. The brown is kind of boring. I know it's a library and most libraries are boring, but I don't like it. I think we can make it a little bit livelier. That's the goal, right? But anyway, here's the first floor. So we do have a kids playroom, which is nice because anytime that you're traveling with kids, it's really nice to have somewhere for them to go do their things. But I actually was recently at this library with one of my toddlers, and I feel like we could definitely add some stuff to the playroom in regards to toddlers and infants. So we definitely will be working on that. We have two very spacious bathrooms. We might add in some stuff. And then there's also an outdoor area, and I don't know what we're gonna do with that situation. I don't even want to think about that right now. Let's start out looking at the exterior. And I think I should start up here with this area that I've already kind of broken. I get that this little tower situation, that's what I'm gonna call it. I get that it's kind of lined up with this area, but the fact that it's off center from the roof kind of bugs me a little bit. So I don't know if I just want to get rid of it completely. That's my first instinct, but I feel like maybe it does add just a little bit to the exterior of the build. And you know, I don't really want to change all these curved porches. I don't want to really to put that much work into it, so I don't want to do that. But I don't love the roof situation, if I'm being honest. I don't love it. Could we get a little bit of a half-hipped roof for this little area instead of the pointy one? Could we do? It's still a bit pointy though, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, maybe we could pull it down a little bit. That's not so bad. I don't love this part of it now though. Maybe I need the full hipped roof. That's what I thought I clicked on, but apparently I did not. Yeah, that could be cute. I think we could do for a chimney as well. I might put a fireplace in here so that it's cozy. I know it probably is a public safety concern, but we'll just pretend like the librarian keeps a close eye on it. Maybe on this side to kind of even it out a little bit. We could do some chunkier trim. That kind of brightens it up a little bit. And then how are we feeling about the wallpaper? I don't mind doing a white and blue theme. Could use the white from Growing Together. I like that, you guys. It's brighter. And then I don't hate this window. I feel like we could leave the window. Oh, I need to change this roof color. That would probably help everything, wouldn't it? We could do a Growing Together column as well. I would need a chunky column for this. And then I think that finishes the very tip-top floor. Other than possibly we may want to open up this little area. Right now this is just here for the roof structure, but we could add a ladder somewhere down here and kind of make it into a bit of a cozy hangout area, or we could do a hidden bar or a hidden cafe or something like that. I don't know. No, I'm not committing to that right now. Okay, let's move on to the second story. I see that we have roof freezes. I'm gonna try my best not to anger them. I don't know how I feel about this blue flooring, but I guess it kind of matches the vibe. Maybe if I turn it this way, it'll bug me less. And then this exterior trim, I understand that it's blue, but it doesn't look blue to me. I guess it does. Maybe it does. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just being judgmental. What about this one? I like this one better. Okay, and we also need to change the wallpaper. Look how much brighter that is. I might want to change out some of these windows though. Is this a medium height? Oh, this is tall wall height. Oh, tall and then medium. It's medium on the first floor and it's tall on the second floor and it's medium on the third floor. Okay, is that the same color or a different one? Oh, that's a different color blue. That'll throw everything off if I use that. I can't use that. Oh, this one's the right color, right? If it's not, I'm gonna pretend like it is. I don't even care. I want to use that one. I need a big window. Also, I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these columns just so that I can see. Right now I can't even see past them, but we're gonna change those out, I think, to the growing together columns. I know it doesn't really match the style, but does it really matter? I vote no. I vote it does not matter. Use the columns you like. That's my advice. The trouble is I don't really know if I like them, but I'm gonna give it a go. What about the fencing? Do we want to change the fencing to something different? And what would we change it to? I kind of don't hate this one. It really changes the way the building looks though, doesn't it? I don't know if I'm gonna commit to that, you guys. Oh, I don't know. I feel like the one they had picked out was actually the nicest. I feel like they were right. We do have this fencing, which is base game, and so it has that same blue swatch, but that might be a little bit too much. It might be overboard on the blue. Maybe we could do this downstairs. Right now there's no fencing on the bottom level, which is a safety hazard, and so we could do this down here, and then we could do the OG fencing up here. I've just wasted a bunch of time changing it out, but that was unnecessary. We'll add our columns back in. I don't know if I'm gonna add so many of them. I kind of like the thoughts of it being a bit more open, and I know technically you would need the support from the columns, but this is The Sims, so it doesn't have to be realistic. What if we put a chess table right here? Also, I think I'm gonna get rid of these lights, and I know that might seem strange, but I just have this weird thing with the hanging lights, and I don't really know why they bug me, but they do, and I just find myself always wanting to use the little saucer light. I just feel like it's nicer. Like, we could do one hanging light right here, but I don't want them all over the porch like they are right now. I gotta get rid of some of them, and I feel like we could upgrade this one. I guess we could do a chandelier. You're not gonna be able to see it from the exterior, but who cares? It doesn't matter. I want to add a little bit of seating over here in this corner, and I don't know exactly what's gonna match the vibe. I feel like it's got not a formal vibe, but I feel like this build has a more classic style. Is that the right thing that I'm trying to say? What about this one? And I think this cats and dogs plant would look kind of nice out here. And do we need another one over here? Do we need another plant? I don't want to go plant crazy because it would be easy for me to do that, but I feel like we need something over here. Maybe some of these backyard stuff, kit pack things. I always want to call it backyard oasis. I'm just saying, I feel like that would have been a better name for it. It rolls off the tongue better than the backyard stuff kit. It's not even a kit. See, that's the thing. It's weird. Shall we do some music out here? Do a little stereo on the wall, maybe a little lower. I feel like you can't really see that. I don't know if I want you to see it though, is the thing. I don't know. I might want to hide that. I do feel like we could use a rug here. What kind of rugs do we have on the interior? I don't think I like this one. Yeah, I don't. We could do this one, I guess. Maybe just a few more plants right there. I feel like I'm already going overboard with the plants, but I don't know if I can stop myself. Like, maybe we just need a palm plant right here. Yeah, I like it. Okay, moving on. We'll put another little bench seating over here. I'll shove another one of these little plants over here. And then what are we gonna do? Should we put some books? We could put some books up here because this is covered, so it wouldn't be in the weather. And I don't think I have one that would look good, so no, that's not a good plan. What about an easel? We could do an easel. You can always add in an easel, or we could do one of these little bonsai trees as well. I feel like I place these all the time. Maybe somewhere else. I don't think that's gonna fit over here unless we move my little plant over here, and then we could place it right here in the corner, and then we'll do a little easel, and we have a blue swatch, and we could even do the little inspiring decor thing, the little art table, artiste supply tabaret. Is that how you would say that? I have no idea, but I do know it's inspiring decor, so I could kind of just shove it back behind the easel. That's kind of cute. That, look, at least there's stuff out there now, right? Let's move on to the side. side. I don't want to go overboard with the windows, but we do need a few windows over here. Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't put windows over here so that we can do the whole wall with bookcases. It would be slightly unnecessary, but why won't it let me copy the bookcase? It says I can't copy it. Why? Whoa, that's so weird. I can copy the chess table, but I can't copy the bookcase? That's okay. I don't like that bookcase anyway. I just wanted to get to the bookcase category because this is the bookcase that I like the most. Although I am not sure that it's going to look good all lined up like that. Maybe I should go with their bookcase. I can copy this one, but they must have used some kind of debug one or something. I don't know. It won't let me copy it. We also have this high school years bookcase that we could use. I'm going to put that out. I feel like maybe we do need some windows. I tend to go a bit window crazy as well because it fills up space so you don't have empty walls, which makes me happy. But maybe we could do 3. I feel like that's too many. I'm adding windows. There was originally 2 and now I have 3. And then back here we'll do, I think 2 windows back here would be enough. We could do an extra door back here. I actually swapped this window over into this area, but we could put a door here instead so that your Sims would have another way to access the exterior, and one down here as well. I gotta make sure that I have enough lighting out here since I'm deleting so many of the ones that were originally here, but I feel like that's pretty good. That's well lit. I think back here I'm gonna add in a little puzzle table from Growing Together just because I think they're adorable. We'll pop a little plant out here beside the door. We could also put a woodworking table out here just for the sake of having something to do, and then I guess some more benches, but am I overdoing it with the benches at this point? I just want to have plenty of decorations, and I am kind of running out of ideals at this point, so I wonder if we could put a little accent table out here with some books on it. Your Sims can actually use these as a bookcase, I think. So there, I feel like I should clutter that up a little bit more, but if I do that, then I don't know that the books would actually be functional, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it like it is, and then we need something else over here, I feel like, by this little bench. And I don't want to do another plant because, as you guys can see, I have a lot of plants happening. Should we put a guitar out here? You wouldn't want a guitar inside, but we can pop a little guitar out there as well. Okay, I think our second floor balcony is complete. This side of the build doesn't have any windows, and I feel like that kind of does make sense because it's facing this lot. So we'll just leave that like it is. I also love the fact that this lot does not have any landscaping. I just noticed that, but I love that for me. But moving on to the first floor now. I do want to change the foundation as well. I don't like this brick foundation. I feel like we could do better, even if it's just white. Like we could do this. Oh, is that too much though? Is that too matchy? I don't think so. I think it's good. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna change the stairs to white. You know what? You can see the chandelier so much better down here. I think I'm gonna delete this one. I don't know that I love it. Maybe it's better up there, but it doesn't look good up there. Like you can barely see it. So no, we're just gonna leave it down here and possibly delete it later. I'm gonna do a nice little umbrella rack out here for anyone who doesn't have an umbrella and it starts raining, because I have been there before. Not in reality in The Sims. I mean in reality as well, but I don't really care that much about rain most of the time. I feel like it's not worth it to carry an umbrella around, but then I don't go out a lot in the rain either, so I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't even know what I'm talking about. We need a little signage so this looks like a community lot, and I know the one I want. Then we can take this fencing. I said I was gonna try this, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it. How do you guys feel about it? I feel like there's a possibility that someone would look at this build and think that I didn't mean to do that. So maybe I should just go back to the original fencing. Yeah, that's better. It looks more intentional. I need another little sign right out in front of the library, and I think I'm just gonna do, oh, I don't like the colors of that. And it's just brown. That's my options. I don't like that. Let's do this one. We'll do the Growing Together sign. And should we put some railing on our little stairs? Oh yeah, you guys, look, it's coming to life. I still have to do the whole interior, so I shouldn't be getting excited, but I like it. What about some rocking chairs? And maybe we could do one of those little tiny living rugs as well, or is it laundry day? I think it's laundry day, yeah. We could do another chess table down here. I also kind of feel like I should add some plants or something around this little sign. We could do this little plant right here, and then we could also do this little guy as well, and maybe just one more. I need something to go like in the middle of this sign, and I feel like nothing is working working. What about that? What if we do also one of these swings from high school years? I mean, that looks like a cozy place to come out here with your book and read. So I'm thinking that we could do the flower arranging table down here. I guess we technically could do some planter boxes as well if we do the flower arranging table. I don't know how often Sims would actually use it, but we could just do 2 of them. We could use a broom, because I think sometimes I know this is just decorative, but I think sometimes when your Sims do the flower arranging, there's trash, like there's piles of dirt that you have to pick up. Maybe a trash can as well. That's actually more helpful than a decorative broom. We should put some wind chimes out here. I don't know if they actually do anything, but they're cute. I'm running out of ideas at this point. Maybe we could do a second puzzle table down here. Man, I wish that I could actually have one of the framed puzzles up above it. But I think this one that we have in debug, it's like blank. Yeah, I actually am gonna have to build a puzzle and then figure out how to frame it. But I might try to do that before I upload it to the gallery. And then I want to extend this fence out a little bit. And it's gonna be a bit tricky because of the rounded patio. But that doesn't look horrible, does it? Yeah, it kind of does. Okay, maybe not. I wanted to connect this to this. So I wanted to have some stairs that were leading out into this area. Maybe I just need to add a little bit onto the foundation. Then we'll pop some stairs back here. I don't know if I like this brick. I think I'd like to change that to something else. We could do this. No, maybe not. I don't like that either. What about this? That's not so bad, is it? We could do hopscotch back here. Oh, that one's too big. We'll have to do the short one. Maybe inside this area, we could do one of the little concretes with the little grass sticking up. Didn't we get that from Get Together, or do I have to use the terrain paint? I don't really want to use the terrain paint. There's no other grass on this lot, so I feel like we could use a little bit of grass. Like this? I don't know. It's very loud. What other options do we have? We have the little pebbles. They're kind of nice as well. That actually might fit the vibe a little bit better. Okay, so right now we have a dining table and we have a couple of benches out here. I don't know if we should do a little outdoor cafe area. I think I've said this before when I've built other libraries, but for some reason when I build libraries, I want there to be a cafe area, like a place where you can make your coffee. And I don't drink coffee, which is why that's weird. But for some reason, I strongly associate libraries and coffee together, and so I think we could do an outdoor cafe. I think that would be cute, and it would fill in this space. We'll kind of stick the espresso bar. Where are we gonna put it? Let's put it right here in front of this window. We need some tables, and I don't hate the umbrella table. I don't really like the get together table. Didn't we get one with cats and dogs that has an umbrella? Oh, it's like a picnic table. Maybe we don't need an umbrella table after all. Maybe we'll do this little glass table, and then we'll do another one over here. And I'll add in another little trash can. And I know that it's a community lot and it might be a bit annoying, but I think I'm gonna add in a grill as well. I do feel like Sims use the grill quite often. That might be the annoying part of it, but it could come in handy if you leave the house and you don't have any food. And I don't know what else to put back here. I wanted this to be super cozy and cutesy, and now I don't know what to do. What other outdoor activities do we have? We could do the telescope. You're super close to the inside of the building, so your Sims should not die. I usually add telescopes to a lot of my community builds, and I didn't really realize that there was a possible death attached to the telescope, the whole meteor thing, until I was playing one day and my Sim got freaked out because she saw a meteor. So now I kind of feel bad to include it. Maybe a woohoo bush. We could put a woohoo bush out here right in the middle of the cafe. I'm pretty sure that everything will be functional, but I will double check that before I put it up on the gallery. I think that finishes up the outside possibly of this whole build. I wonder if we could put a little awning over this area just to, I don't know, just to add a little bit to the cafe area, because right now I feel like it needs something on this wall. No, I don't like that one. This base game one looks a little bit better, and maybe we could do some aprons and a menu. I don't like it at all. This one might look better. We even have this I think this is a base game menu thing too. We could pop that up there. Maybe I need to scoot the awnings over a little bit. I don't know how I feel about this backyard right now. I don't love it. I mean, that's passable, right? That's not horrible. tile. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna go with it. So it's time to head on inside. And I do have some issues with this interior that we're gonna have to fix. I don't really like the way this hallway leads around behind the stairs. So I'm gonna scoot the kids' room, the kids' area, whatever it is. I'm gonna scoot it forward toward the stairs like that. And I can see that that kind of messes up my bathroom situation, but these bathrooms are unnecessarily big. So maybe we could kind of size them down just a little bit. I don't like this sink. I want to get rid of that sink. We can get a nicer sink. I want to change the tile. I don't like this tile. I don't hate this one. I think I used this in my retirement home build, so maybe I shouldn't use it again. But maybe the same people who designed the retirement home designed this. Me. That's who designed it. Me. I'm going to move the toilet over here. We could put in a potty chair because I am going to have a little toddler area. I feel like it's handy. I'm going to do a medicine cabinet behind the toilet just for decoration. We do have room for a shower. So do we put a shower in here? That's the question. I think that we should, and then we could bring the room into right here. I'm gonna change these doors to white. I don't like the brown in here. I feel bad because it was so cozy and I'm probably gonna destroy that. Maybe not destroy it, but it might not look as cozy when I'm done with it. And I'll do the little tiny living bath caddy thing, whatever this is. Shelf, bath shelf. I feel like that's pretty good. I'm gonna do a blue bath rug as well to try to make it fun. Okay, but that's gonna be the bathroom. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Actually, in the second one, I'm thinking that we could add a, a diaper changing station instead of the little potty for the toddler potty, whatever it's called. I called it a porta potty the other day in one of my Let's Plays. Don't know why. The only problem with them is they are so chunky. Look at how much space that takes up. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll just put that in the toddler kid room. And if I don't put that in here, then I can go on and shrink my bathrooms. And actually, I'm gonna have to pull this back out like that. And then we'll just close the stairs in like this. There we go. The bathrooms are done. Now I have to face the rest of this build, which I think I was low-key avoiding. I need to pick out some new wallpaper because I don't like this wallpaper. I also need to pick out some new flooring, and I don't want the flooring to be bright. Like, I don't want to go with something like this because I do want it to be cozy. Oh, I kind of like this though, you guys. It's got an oldish quality to it, doesn't it? It's a little bit weathered. Antique wood strip. It is old. It's antique. What about this one? This one's a little bit softer. It's got a little bit of the browns in it. Now for wallpaper. What about this one? We have enough room that we could pop one bookcase right there. I think right next to the bookcase, I am gonna have to put a cozy chair, the one from Cats and Dogs. I love this chair and I feel like it is almost compulsive for me to place this chair right next to a bookcase. So we're going to be doing that again today. We could warm it all up a little bit with our furniture, okay? I don't want to go dark brown, but this is a nice little color, isn't it? But we also have a blue we could go with. I like the purple more. I'm going to put these pictures right here in between the bathroom doors and maybe some kind of plant. Maybe I need the potted palm. Oh, they have a little column in here. I don't know if I want it in here. I don't know if I like that. Maybe this one. Oh, I like this now. Okay, yeah. All right, our little hallway is done. That is progress. I feel like we're gonna have to change the stairs from brown to white, or we could do white and brown like that. And then the railing, we could do white. Next up, this little area, which they have a bit of a desk over here. I don't know if it's meant to kind of be for the librarian. It's a nice little space. I don't like this rug. We are gonna get rid of that. And we'll put some more bookcases back here. The only bad part about this bookshelf, because I love this bookshelf, I just wish they would kind of snap together instead of having to alt place them closer together, because that doesn't look great. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look great. Maybe I should go on and swap over to the high school years bookcase. Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm gonna do a chess trophy up here. Like maybe they have chess competitions or something. I mean, that really wouldn't explain why they have a trophy at the library, but maybe someone donated it. I don't know. I'm gonna put a little chess trophy and maybe even the chess flag. So we have the little librarian desk. I do need a new little rug, and I think we need a new lamp. And it'd be nice to have a computer here as well. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I said I need a rug. Maybe we could do the city living one. We'll add an extra little plant just for fun. And then I think that area is going to be done. Moving on. I don't hate this little entranceway. Is it crooked though? It is. It's kind of off center, probably because of the stairs, but the stairs will still be functional. I'm gonna fix that. We'll do another little plant in here and maybe a coat rack. You know what? I don't like the white swatch of this plant. Maybe this one, or maybe a different plant altogether. Let's just get rid of that. Usually I like that plant, but for some reason in here it's not working. We could do one of these, and I feel like we need something here by the coat rack. So I'm thinking, what if we do a grandfather clock? We could just kind of tuck it here, scoot our coat rack over here, and then I think our entranceway would be done. I'm gonna go on and delete some of these bookcases because I don't particularly like these anyway. And we'll keep a chest table. We might even add a second chest table in here, but we have like 3 already, don't we? We have at least 2 chest tables already in the build, plus this one. But that's got to be one of the main reasons people come to the libraries, right? Because you're either wanting to use a computer because you can't afford one, or you need a chest table. I mean, that's pretty much all that it offers, the old library. I mean, also there's the books and stuff. Oh, I've got a situation over here. Okay, my window is clipping into my wall. That's not gonna work. We're gonna have to fix that. We'll just cut into the kids' room a little bit. It's getting to be quite weirdly shaped at this point. I actually kind of hate that. I'm gonna squeeze it back in like that. I do feel like we can get rid of all these chairs because I'll just use this same chair that I used over here because I'm obsessed with this chair anyway. I really should probably change it to blue. I probably will before it's over, but not right now. I'm staying with it right now. We also do need to pick out some new desk chairs as well, and we could go with the high school years if we could find a good swatch. We do have this one. I don't know that that is a good match. Maybe this one would be a better match, but it's a bit too classy, too fancy. We also have these vampire chairs are nice. I always forget about them. Where am I gonna put the bookcases though? I do need some bookcases. I can't just delete all the bookcases. That is the point of the library. I just hate having them all squished in between the windows though. But that's my fault for putting in all those windows. I don't even know if there was windows on this side of the house originally. We could shove some ottomans around, or there's also a love seat that matches my chair. This one, yeah, we don't need an ottoman. Who needs an ottoman? Do we need an ottoman? Is that a requirement? No, it is not. We can get rid of the ottoman. Actually, just to change it up a bit, I could delete this middle chair, and then I could put some of these chairs, like this chair and a lamp. This chair does not match anymore. We do have a purple swatch we could use. Does it clash though? It does. I'm trying to convince myself that it doesn't, but it does. I've got to give up the ghost and change the swatch. I can delete these rugs. I can delete these chairs. I am actually gonna shove an ottoman over here by this door. It's a different ottoman though. This one's from Laundry Day. All right, we need a new table. We could just do this base game one. This is a nice table. This actually wasn't originally in the base game. I think this was a collaboration with some of the Simmers, the Sims community, and I love it. But we also do have the vampires table. They're both really nice, but I think I am gonna go with the vampires because it matches our chairs. So we'll go with that, and we'll keep the computers because like I said, that's why most people are coming here. I'm not gonna clutter this up too much. I mean, I could go crazy with it, but I don't think it's necessary. Do we need a rug underneath them? They did originally have rugs underneath them. I kind of like this growing together rug. That wouldn't bug me too much. I kind of like that. Okay, so there's the main part of the library. So now we just have this little area over here left. And I feel like for this space, we need something kind of big, and I don't know what. We could also put some more bookshelves over here. That actually would make sense. I keep forgetting that I'm actually decorating a library. We need books. And then up above it, we could place whatever this is, this shadow box collection. It's quite big though. Maybe I could scale it down just a little bit with tool. It gets a bit funny with a weird shadow if you change the size of this object, but I feel like that could work. We just definitely need a plant. Maybe just one more. Maybe we need 2 plants. And we could put another couch over here. Or should we do another chess table? I don't think we need any more chess tables. We'll do a couch. So then over here, we could do another bookshelf, or we could also do the trophy shelf. I think that's a good decoration for a library. I know it's technically more of a school thing, but they could have community stuff displayed in there, community trophies, and this is the Willow Creek trophy box. Whatever works. It would take up a good amount of space and it looks cool. I'm going with it. We'll do a little portrait too. We'll do these around in different places, like maybe they're important people of Willow Creek. I feel like we might need an ottoman under this window because I have it raised quite high and the curtains look a bit funny. Would that block my doorway though? Maybe. Maybe I just need to fix the window. We could still kind of put an ottoman just right here. I think that would be fine. And the curtains still look a bit high up there, but just don't worry about it, okay? Just don't look at it. We'll do a little plant by my door and hope that it doesn't affect the functionality. But I always playtest my builds before I upload them to the gallery, so I will make sure that it works before I upload it. I actually don't think I like this ottoman. I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's just do a little lemon plant instead. Boom. There we go. All right, you guys, the main part of the library is done. That means that I got to move on to the kids area now. And I don't know if I really want to keep this particular flooring. I get that it's fun, but I don't like it. I don't think I want to keep that. We did get some animal print carpet with the Love Struck pack, and I don't know, I guess I could do, what is this, cow print? Some of these are a bit too bold for me, but I feel like the cow print is the most that I would be able to do, and I still kind of hate it. Maybe we could keep the same wallpaper just so I don't have to actually choose different wallpaper. I think I'm gonna put the changing table over here. We do need a trash can with it so we don't have diapers hanging out everywhere. I think I'm the only one who brings my children to the library. We don't run into a lot of local toddlers and infants when I'm out and about, but I do like to bring my kids with me when I travel. Sometimes I don't. Also, I'm gonna put these bookshelves right here behind the diaper changing station, and I do not think these are going to be functional like this, but there are plenty of other places to get books. We're going to do some kids bookshelves in here as well, so it's not super necessary for these to be functional. I just think they would look cute. There's our little diaper changing station, and we definitely don't want to put a desk too close to that. What else should we put there? I guess we could put a little crib. We need some stuff for the infants. We could put a little travel crib in here. I'm going to do the little giraffe. He can come hang out over here. I think we could do a little kids bookshelf. We could do some of these. Oh, can I put stuff in the little shapes? I mean, I could anyway with tool, but I wonder if stuff snaps into those. Oh, they do. They do. Okay, what are we gonna put in there? Where's the little piggy bank? Don't we have a piggy bank? We could also do some crafty stuff. Where is the piggy bank? There he is. He's right here. I don't like those bookshelves, you guys. I don't like them. I wanted to go with a kids bookshelf. I wanted it to be fun, but I resent these for some reason. I don't like them. I know the high school years ones are not cute though. I know that. I'm aware of it. I am self-aware, but I just don't like the way those other ones looked. Maybe it was the color. Hold on, let me go back. Maybe if I change the color of them. Maybe I chose a boring color. That's more fun, right? That's better. We definitely need the little creativity table. I hate this carpet, you guys. I don't think I can do it. I think I've got to change it. Oh my gosh, it looks so boring now, but I don't even care. I didn't like it. I didn't like the animal print. I'll do some little flower rugs to make up for the fact that I got rid of that funky carpet. We could also do a fun, colorful mural up here. So that area is looking decent. It could be better. It could be worse. We'll stick a little poster over here. Then I'm going to change this desk out. I'm going to use the growing together desk because I just think it's adorable. And I guess I could put a computer back here too. I mean, we have plenty of computers to choose from. Maybe not. Maybe it would make more sense for this desk to just be for homework. This is a homework desk. We could do a science table as well. We can also do a Blarfy, and then maybe I'm done. We'll do a little Blarfy over here. Even though I know that the adult Sims are going to come in here and hit it. It's very chaotic. I'm trying to think if there is anything else that I would use in this build. And the only thing I can think of is we don't really have a lot of representation for toddlers. So we could get some nesting blocks and just kind of put them right here. I think we're done. I don't love the infant area. I think it could be cuter. Maybe we need another flower or another rug of some sort. That one. And then I think we're done. Now we head upstairs. We could do a pretty similar thing to what we did downstairs with the couches and the bookshelves. Oh, I've lost my requirements. Oh, because I deleted a desk. That's okay. I'll put another desk up here somewhere. Maybe we could kind of put it in this corner over here. Another cork board. I think I'm up to 3 of those at this point. Oh, I had said I was going to try to put a ladder up here to go to a secret hangout. Didn't I say that? Yeah, I did. I don't know if I will ever use the secret hangout because I don't think I have ever been to the 2nd story of this library ever. So I probably won't ever actually use this space up here. But if you guys get this off the gallery and you don't like it, then just delete everything and delete the ladder and then it won't matter. I think just purely because I am running out of ideals of what to put in this library, I think I'm going to line bookshelves all the way across this wall. We do have to decorate the top of that because it's very empty right now, but we'll come up with something. We actually could use that high school years sign. Is that what it is? I think it's supposed to be a sign for the school. We can also do another chess flag. I'm going to size this one up. We really like chess here. I mean, technically, we don't just have to be supportive of chess. We could also be supportive of all the community activities. So we could also do the cheerleading flag and the football flag and the computer science flag as well. It definitely could use some more clutter, but I might be okay with it. You guys, I don't hate it. I might add clutter to it, but not right now. I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm tired of picking out plants. I'm tired of picking out wall decor. Let's put another little table slash desk situation over here. We'll do another computer. No, that's too much. All right, we're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. I am ready to be done with this build. It's going better than I thought it would, though. I honestly cannot complain. I mean, I can, but I shouldn't. We could also do another easel. I haven't placed another easel down, have I? We need an easel. I could do another puzzle table inside here as well, because I need something to go right here. So I think the puzzle tables are fun. I might should change it up and do Don't Wake the Llama or something like that, but I don't know why. I like the thoughts of a puzzle table, a nice little puzzle. Oh, I said I was gonna do some more of these all around, didn't I? Perfect. I cannot think of a single thing to put in this corner. If you can, feel free, add it in. I feel like this corner needs something, but I've got nothing. Let's head upstairs now and do, what did I say this was gonna be? I feel like I said a kind of teen hangout up here. Do I even want to decorate this? I don't think I do, but I feel like it's a wasted space if I don't decorate it. I feel like I need to add something up here. Hold on, let me think. I might should also add another bathroom up here. It's a long way downstairs to get to the bathroom, so maybe we need another bathroom. I'm just gonna copy and paste. I'm tired, you guys. I'm tired. We can get rid of the potty chair. We need a TV. Maybe we could do a bit of an accent wall as well. I don't know. This is very bold. This one's not as bold. I don't know if I like it though. Maybe this one. We'll do another one of these cute little chairs. I don't think I've ever seen the egg rug before. Maybe we should use that up here. I don't know when else I would use that. We also need some more bookshelves. I don't even know how many bookshelves I have at this point. Would it tell me? 26 bookshelves I have. That is so many. I don't know if this stereo will be functional because it's not actually placed on anything. But either way, it does kind of look cute. I like the way it looks. It might have been a mistake to decorate this area. I should have just left it like it was. But isn't it the boba tea shop in Chopperdale? In Copperdale that has this area upstairs, and I think it's supposed to be a teen hangout area as well. Maybe it's not. Maybe that was just what I had in my mind. But I feel like it's very boring and there's nothing up there. And I don't know why this was in my head, but I'm going with it. I committed to it. I am seeing it through. But I do regret it. I will say that. I do regret decorating this area because I am tired. And I think I've been building for 3 hours at this point. I'm thinking though, it could be a little bit of a space for everyone. Okay, so for football, what your Sims have to do is they have to chunk a football around. So I'll buy them a football, but I think they have to go outside to actually chuck it around. So this little area might not be particularly useful to the football players, but we'll grab a football and place it somewhere. We'll place it in the floor over here. Cheerleading, I don't know what you have to do for cheerleading. I know there's a mat that you can buy, but I don't know if you need it. But for the computer science team, I would imagine that they just need access to a computer. We have a few different options. We have like streamer setups, so maybe I'll just get a regular computer because all that feels a bit extreme. I actually don't feel confident that most of these chairs are going to be functional. Maybe I should delete that one and this one. And we could also add a little desk with the super fancy streamer computer. And then what's the last thing? Chess, right? So I would assume that for chess, you just have to play chess. So we just need to grab another chess table. Oh, we need the high school years chess table. That's what I want. I'm going high school years. I'm going all out up here. We can also do some more bean bags up here, I feel like. Oh, we also have this microphone that came with high school years. I could put that next to the couch. And here's the cheer mat. It's actually not as big as I thought it was. So we could put one randomly right in the middle of the room. I'm gonna put a little spa day speaker in just in case the other stereo doesn't work, and we'll do the hot dog picture as well. You know I'm desperate when I use the hot dog picture. I just need one more thing up here. Maybe we'll just do another cork board and one more plant. I'll just do these love struck flowers. I don't like this wall. I'm gonna change this to something else. Maybe the plaster would look better. Could we size the TV up as well? Yes, that is better. I'm done, you guys. It might look ugly up here, but like I said, if you don't want this in your build, then just delete all of it. Delete the ladder. You don't even actually have to delete the objects. If you delete the ladder, your Sims won't be able to come up here. But that's the best I can do for today. I think I am done with this build. I actually really like the exterior of it, but you guys let me know what you think down below in the comments because I always love hearing from you guys. And we have another renovation done in Willow Creek. I will see you soon with another build video, but that is all for today. So bye guys.